is assigned to the x variable, 20 which is assigned to the y variable. Okay. We can interchange the values. Just consider example x comma y equal to 10 comma 20. What is the value of the x? Value of the x value is 10, y value will be the 20. X comma y equal to y plus 1. What is the value of y value? 20. 20 plus 1, 21. It is assigned to the x. What is the value of x? 10 plus 1, 11 is assigned to the y. Got it right? Also operators, there are the different types of operators we have, that is arithmetic operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, assignment operators, special operators, logical operators. You have studied these operators, but in Python there is a in the arithmetic operator we have the special operator. We can discuss that, and some like membership operator, identification operators we have. Let we can see that also. This is a special operator in the Python in arithmetic operator, that we can call as a integer division or floor division. What is the integer division? Means 11 divided by 2. What is the value? 5 point something, 5.2 or something it will come. It will remove the fractional part. It will truncate the fractional part. Only it will give the integral part. That is called as a region. It is called as a integer division. You got it right. Logical operator, there is a true and false, it will return the false, and there is a and, or, not. Okay. Operator precedency. Operator precedence means which is the high priority, first which is the which you want to execute. See, to remember the operator precedency, there is a PEMDAS word. There is a PEMDAS. PEMDAS is a familiar acronym to remember the operator precedency. PEMDAS, first PEMDAS, P indicate it is a parenthesis, E indicate the exponential, M indicate multiplication, D indicate division, addition, subtraction. First P as a high priority, second B which is compared to P, it is a second priority, third priority is the multiplication, fourth priority is the division, fifth is the addition, subtraction, last. So, I am just comparing first print 3 plus 10 into 2, okay, into 2. 2 as a multiplication compared to addition, which is the first in the first print, which has a high priority, multiplication as a high priority compared to the addition. So, it will be multiplied 10 into 2, 10 to 20. Then it will be had with a 3, 23. Again in the second print statement, we have the inner parenthesis, then multiplication of 2. So, P which is a high priority means parenthesis, inner parenthesis is a more priority, 3 plus 10. What is the 3 plus 10? 13. 13 into 2, it is a 26. Got it right? This is a is not, or the identity operators, whether similar, whether it is a similar or not, is not, in, not in, it is a membership operator, whether that particular element present in the list or not. I will later we can discuss this. There is a identity operators, is means whether both are same or not, is not a same or not. In means we are checking that particular element exists in the list in the sense it is an array, whether that particular element present in that particular list or not. Data types, I told different, we have different types of data types, that is integer data type, float data type, string data types. Indentations. Next is, which is very important in Python programming language, that is indentation. What is an indentation? Indentation means is a important in Python programming language, means grouping of statement or block of statement. It is a grouping of statement. or block of statement. There is no explicit bracket. For example, in C or other programming language, if we are using the if condition, we have the open bracket and closing bracket. But in Python, we do not have the open bracket and close bracket. Okay. So, we have the values x value and y value. X value is 6, y value will be the 10. So, if x is, what is the value of the x? 6 is less than y, 10. Of course, 6 is less than 10. It will display, there is a colon. Colon indicate from that particular block is starting from there. Means in the next line, whenever the colon is identified, next line we need to provide a 3 spaces, that is called as the indentation. See, there is a if condition, the condition should be satisfied. There is a condition should be satisfied, and then there is a colon. Colon indicate that particular block is starting from there. In the next line, we need to provide a 3 spaces, that is called as the indentation, because it indicates if you provide the indentation there, means this particular block belongs to the if else, if block. If there is a else part is there, there is also a colon. After the colon, we are providing a 3 spaces, then only print of y, which indicate this particular statement belongs to the else part. Got it right? What is the indentation? Means colon, wherever the colon, in the next line particular block, if you want to particular this print of x is belongs to the if block, print of y belongs to the y part, because after colon, after the else part colon, there in the next line 3 spaces. If it is the same line, I am telling, if it is the same line, then it is not belong to the particular block. Okay. Let us see in the program wise. See, I am going to assign x, I am going to creating the 2 variable, that is x and y. I am assigning the value 6, 10. There is a if statement if x. Does my system, in my system key lesser symbol is not working, so I am taking this x is greater than y. There is a colon, means that particular header is starting, particular block is starting from there. See, next line, automatically the controller will comes to the provided 3 spaces indentation. It is not it is not beginning with the if, there is a wherever the if is short, it is not beginning from there. It providing a 3 spaces, then only it will be blinking. So, print of x is greater than y. See, again the same, else is not belongs to the same law. So, it is a same level, right. So, else, wherever the if condition is the same level, in the same line, else also starting. There is a colon, print y is greater than x. Got it right? So, we can run the code. So, which is y is greater than x. Of course, y value is 10, 10 is greater than x. Got it right? What is the indentation means? See the if condition, the x is greater than y, colon, there is a colon means particular block starting from there, and the next line we are not starting from the, wherever the if is, it is not starting, we are providing it some spaces, and then it is a starting the print x is greater than y, which means this particular statement belongs to the if block. And again see the else, where the else is starting in the same line, in the if block, wherever the if is starting in the same line, else also starting, means it is a different statement. So, else colon, after that we are providing a spaces, print y is greater than x, means this particular print statement is belongs to the else block. So, this is called as the indentation. Next is we can go with the grade elif. How to use the elif statement? You learn how to use the if else means, even with the indentation you learn if else, right? Now we can go with the control statement, that is if we have the in Python there is a in other programming language like if else, but in Python programming it is not there. Like if the instead of else if we use a elif, and the by default it will goes to the else part. Just think the grade of student, input, enter the grade of the student. If grade equal to A, then there is a colon, print of it is a A grade. Elif same line, elif grade equal to B colon print B is a B grade. Else by default else will be print C grade, right? This is a simple example. Okay, I will be enter A grade. It's a grade of something error scheme, not defined. Grade is not defined. Oh, sorry, I am taking like a first wrong. I am wrongly written grade A. Okay, now we can check. A, it's a A grade. Got it, right? If it is again, if it's run B grade, I am specifying B, then it is a B grade. It will goes to first. It will check whether it is a A grade. A is equal to A, so B is equal to A. Wrong. It's a the condition become false. B is not equal to A. Then it will goes to the check with the elif. B is equal to B, true. Then it will this statement will be execute. Suppose it is a C. If I specify C, then it will check if C is equal to A, false, the condition is false. Then again it will go to elif C equal to B, false. Then it will goes to the else what C is a C, it is a C grade. Got it, right? How to use the control statement. Next is range. There is a range function. How to use a for loop? We can see the for loop. For x in range of 10, there is a colon, particular block start from colon, print of x, So we can run it, it will display 0 to 9, because if you specify the 10 range value, it will always start from 0 to 9. Okay, there is a function called as built-in function called as a range. Okay, to generate the range values. This is a sequence. So for example, the list equal to 1 2 3 4 5, sum equal to 0. List is nothing but as array. It's similar like a array. Sum equal to sum of list. It is find the sum of the list of number. Okay, print of list for I in list, sum equal to sum plus I. We are accessing the list element. Sum equal to sum plus I. We can create that also. No worry. list equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Next line, sum equal to 0, sum equal to 0 initially. For I in list colon sum place equal to sum I, sum place equal to I, okay, sum place equal to I, it will be total sum of the list. Finally, it will goes to this same line, print total sum of the list elements colon sum. We can run this. See, sum of the list element is 50. 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 9, 9 plus 4 13, 13 just give me 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, sorry 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15, exactly it is correct. So, this is the how we can use a for loop to iterate the list of elements. Okay. Next is the range function. We can check the range. Range means if you specify the range of 6 means it will generate 0 to because it will be always start from 0 to 5, some ranges. For I in range of 6 means it will display 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a syntax called range of, there is a second option start comma stop, where to start and where to stop. For I in range of 0, it should be start from 0 and stop with the 6, means end equal to with space means it should be we can be provide a space and it should be in the same line in the row wise. Let we can see that is also for x in range of 0 comma 6 colon print of x comma end equal to space. Okay, we can run it like this. See, it is the same line. Earlier it was like a column wise, but if you want to row wise means if you provide a end equal to space, then it will become in a row wise. Yeah. There is another syntax, that is range start comma stop comma step, means where to start and stop, where to stop. Step means how many steps need to increment. If suppose 10 is 0 comma 10, if you provide start with 0 and end with a 10, because 0 plus 2, first is a 0, 2, it will be 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 6, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, but it will be stop at 9, n minus, if it is a n value, if you consider as 1 value, then it will be the n minus 1, because 9 it is more than, it will be exceed. So, this is the output. If you want to display this, you can display this also. There is some things mistake, maybe in the indentation issue. Now we can check it. See the output 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Just careful with the indentation, otherwise it will give the error. If you are not proper with the indentation, then it will throw the error. So got it right. How to use a range. Third is start, where to start the range and stop. Suppose if you want to specify 1 or 2, if you want to from the 2, you can, it will be start from the 2. Stop, if you want to stop at 10, you can specify the 10. How many steps it will want to increment. Okay, just think 0 to 10 I am specified. It should be 0, it will be increment by 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. It is not I am not displaying 1. It is incremented by 2 steps. So again 2 plus 2 4, there is no 3. 4 plus 2 6. 6 plus again it is incremented by 2 8. 8 plus 2 is 10, but we are stopping at n minus 1, that is n is value is a 10, minus 1 means 9, but it should not, we can't able to display 9, right, because it is incremented by 2 steps. While loop, another condition is a while loop. There is a while loop also there, just while condition, but it will looping until that particular condition is satisfied. See, to display the sum of the list, n equal to input int input enter number. Why we are typecasting? Because input is always considered, if your enter number also, it is always considered as a string. So we should have to typecast to the integer. Sum equal to 0, some initial values will be the 0, I equal to 1, while I is less than or equal to n, while I, what is the I value, 1 is less than or equal to n, sum equal to sum plus I. So until while I is less than or equal to n, when it is a condition both equal condition, then sum equal to sum plus 1, I equal to I get will I will be incremented. Okay, this time. Break and continue. There is a break and continue keyword. Break means whenever the condition for I in range of 10, within the 10 ranges I want to check wherever the 7 it's come, it should have to stop, it's come out from the loop. Wherever the 7 is encounter, if we want to continue until that, it should be print. Whenever the 7 is encountered, it should be come out from the loop, means it should be display up to 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be continue means even say I want to within the 10 range, I want to continue even if you are either as a even number, next like a 0 to wherever the 1, 3, I want to repeat, even if it is a even number, it should be continue with the next element until 10 range 10. We can display, if you want we can display, we can execute. Take the begin and enter here, it will come to the correct indentation. See here, output will be 1, 2 is a, because 2 is a even number, again it will be continue with the remaining element 3, 5, 7, 8, but break is it's not like that. Wherever the like even number is encounter, it will come out from the loop, but continue is not like that, it will be continuing to the remaining elements. What is a string? It is a sequence of character. It is a collection of characters. It should be always enclosed with a single quotes or double quotes. Okay. There is a multiple line. It will be allow the multiply line also. That is 3 quotes within a triple quotes. Len is a function which is used to find the length of the string. Len is a built-in function that return the number of characters in a string. How many? For example, fruit equal to banana. If you want to know the length of the fruit variable, len is a function which is a built-in function. It will give the length of the string. What is the string means? It is a collection of sequence of character. It is a collection of characters. So it will be always enclosed with a single quotes or double quotes. Even multiple lines also allow in Python programming by using triple, single or double quotes. Len is a function. It is a built-in function that returns the number of characters in a string. For example, fruit equal to banana. Len of fruit means it will give the length of the fruit. We can see the this one code. Fruit equal to banana. I am assigning the string banana. Print length of the fruit. Length of the fruit is, we can use a len function. Len is a built-in function to find the length of the variable. So it will return the length of the, how many, what is the length of the fruit, it will return line. So we can run it. Length of the fruit is 6 characters there. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is exactly 6 characters. Okay. There's some functions are there, like a strip. It will remove the spaces. The find to get the exact find location of that particular substring in a string. If it is not found, then it will return the -1. Count is there. There's a count. See s dot count of substring. It will search throughout the string. How many? Let count that we can find the number of occurrences of a substring. How many times the particular substring is appear in a string. S dot count substring comma begin comma end. So if you want to search in particular line or begin with particular substring, it will be count. It will be count that. Okay. Replace, that is the s dot replace of old string comma new string. We can replace the old string with the new string. See, we can see the later part in the later module. Thank you, students.